Welcome everyone to Cat Plays Repentance, episode 25. We're getting up there in episodes, and I am not getting any more professional. The seed is in the description, but I did not open up my drink before I started this. There we go. We are doing a Samson run. Uh, we are going after cathedral wins, because we're trying to unlock the Polaroid, and then we can start, really working on that checklist, which is going to be great. Obviously, we've been filling out things on the checklist as we work, but, we can start working on it a bit more actively when we have both the Polaroid and the negative. We can go through one at a time. It's going to be a lot of fun. Looking forward to it. And I'm looking forward to the Samson run. My Samson runs get a little bit silly. Oh, good. I really thought I was going to take extra damage from that. Obviously, I could have used the bomb, blown it up, but I'll get a damage upgrade for taking that damage. Rubber cement is a really fun item. I'm really, kind of afraid to take it. The last time I took it, I picked up Ipecac, and the run ended up. I know I talk about this run all the time, and I'm sorry, but it's one of the last very silly runs that I didn't get on tape, and it haunts me. But I did have Ipecac the last time I had rubber cement, which is just like a terribly stupid. The Suicide King run, not to spoil anything for you guys, because I will eventually be doing challenges on this save file, but oh, that's my computer acting up again. Sorry, guys. I don't think it's going to be as bad as it was last time, but it's still the same computer. I'm still dealing with the same issues. Um, But yeah, not to spoil anything for you guys about the challenges, but the Suicide King run is Ipecac, My Reflection, and some other ridiculous things, which I think is actually a little bit more predictable than Ipecac Rubber Cement. But hopefully, and I can't believe I'm gonna say this because it's usually the opposite, I kind of hope we don't get Ipecac again. Um, the run ended up turning out okay, but only because I got some life-saving things in there. I don't know if I could do another rubber cement Ipecac run. If I'm being honest with you, I think it'd be hard to do. Yep. Yep. I did not go to the shop, so we are going to backtrack real quick. I don't know why I never seem to want to go into the shop on these first floors. You guys kind of have to give me a pass on this one because I have Curse of Darkness. I'm not entirely sure that my brain processed there was a door there. Um, But we have been to the shop. There was nothing for us in the shop. And now we are going to fight the widow. Yeah. Okay. Obviously, we want to fight the spider making the nests before we try to take down the nest, but we also don't want the nest spawning spiders. So it's kind of a delicate balance that we did pretty well with, I dare say. And we didn't even take that much damage on the first floor. For us, for me, you know. Experimental treatment. Some stats up, some down. Health up. Although I noticed it did not heal us. Experimental treatment never does, but I would take the health. I'm just saying. That would be beneficial. Oh, but I'll heal up here. All right. So we're doing good on heart containers, which is a good sign as Samson. Heart containers. This is a say. This is a do as I say, not as I do situation because I understand the hypocrisy of what I'm about to tell you guys. But heart containers are actually super good to have as Samson. He is one of the characters where heart containers are balanced a little bit more favorably than temp HP because temp HP seldom is as regenerative. Though again, obviously, if you get Book of Revelations, if you get Gimpy, if you get the Relic, yada yada. These are all items that do kind of put that balance back to the other side. But generally speaking, at least at the beginning of a run, I would say that heart containers are pretty vital as Samson, because the temp HP, you know, once you burn through it, it's gone, and you want to, as Samson, more than any other character, you want to burn through it. So even though I've said in the past that Samson and Eve have fairly similar play styles, where taking damage can be beneficial, lowering your health can be beneficial, um, I mean that in two very different ways, I guess, if that makes any kind of sense. Because with Eve, you want to do as much of that as possible. Okay. I might have played a little bit too much there, but I wanted at least one payout. And it's gonna, look, it's gonna be okay. We're gonna pick up this heart container. We're gonna, oh, shit. Well, it's fine. Eventually I think we're gonna come back for that key, because we'll either use it for the shop or, for that other chest right there. That is one danger with me playing Samson. My range is a lot lower than I realized. Stupid experimental treatment. It is one danger with Samson is that, um, because you're incentivized to lose health, it makes me even bolder than I already am on things like blood banks and, in this case, Demon Judgment. Usually I don't even play the Demon Judgment that much, but I sure did as Samson. Because again, you're incentivized to be a little bit bolder than you might otherwise want to be. Also, my chances of getting a deal with the devil on this floor are not as good as they might have been had I played safer. But range down more? No. Okay, we're getting into like Azazel level range, and it's not even the brimstone. This is just, it's sad, is what this is. Yeah, we're gonna open up the chest first. Oh, darn it. If I had been a little bit quicker thinking, I could have used that bomb to explode this key, and then we wouldn't have had to use this bomb. But it's fine. We're gonna come in here. Um, we'll take this. We'll also take this. And we'll take this. We'll take nearly a full set. That was just to increase my deal with the devil chances, even though I wouldn't hold your breath on that deal with the devil this time around, guys. If I'm just being honest with you, I don't feel confident. I know it's probably not, but I have to see if it's here, right? Okay, this means, oh my god. That's a 1-up. Guys, it's a 1-up. I wish that I had known that we were gonna get a gold key. Because then I wouldn't have had to use so many keys on this floor. Also, just to clarify, I'm sorry, I have a lot of trains of thought right now. I'm in a very excited mood about Isaac. Um, I feel like I keep starting stuff. Uh, oh my goodness. Yes! Yes! All kinds of cool stuff happening. Alright, I like this. Um, One reason why I'm so excited about 1-Up is because it fills out our item pool. I'm pretty sure we haven't had it on the save file. 1-Up might not actually be the... I didn't mean to... Oh, rubber cement. Right. Right. I was not going to pop that poop so early, but I forgot that we had rubber cement and the tears were bouncing and all that kind of fun stuff. Um, but no, 1-Up is not the best item in the game. Again, and you hear this story from me a lot. It was one of my favorite items when I first started playing Vanilla Isaac because you know, it's a cool item. You get a whole extra life, and unlike 9 lives, you know, you get whatever heart containers you earn. I was very big into heart containers at the time, so I usually had, you know, plenty to spare. Because because I didn't just trade them away all willy-nilly and refuse to pick them up like I do now. I used to be a reasonable person. Uh, but, ugh. Okay, even though I Can See Forever is really good, we're gonna stick with Temperance because we're Samson. This is probably the one situation where what we've got going is actually a little bit better. Listen. The Lovers? Okay. I was really hoping that was going to be a Hermit card. We'll get down to like an even heart level and then... I think we're already capped out on damage for this floor for our upgrade. But yeah, 1-up, at that time, it seemed like a really incredible item. But as you probably are aware, it's not game-breakingly good. It's not the most amazing, but I am still kind of excited to have it in our item pool because it is not a super common item. I would really like some range up pills. And you guys already know the dumb thing that I'm about to do, so I'm sorry, but you're the one that chooses to watch these things. We're taking equal responsibility on this, even though it's entirely my fault. I'm really close to the HP cap. And I just wanted that payout. Damage plus speed up. It actually gave me, it actually put me closer to the HP cap. And it gave me more damage. And I know that you're thinking I'm doing fine on damage right now, which, right now I am. But we've just done an entire floor where we had a way to sacrifice, health. We might not have that on all the floors. We'll have it on one because I have a Temperance card, but we have to choose which one carefully. And yeah, it's always a good idea, even with Samson, to find what damage upgrades you can, so that you don't have to rely on taking damage. Also, I got another I Can See Forever pill, which makes me feel much better about my decision to take this card instead. And I Can See Forever, they're good pills, but I've said this before, I think they're a little bit more useful on the early floors. I tend not to save them, because I think it's just as good to go to the secret rooms early on as it is later on, if not better. I'm gonna just say it. I hate this floor. I hate everything that's happening to us on this floor all the way around. Oh my god. I'm hemorrhaging HP, and it is just one nightmare after another. Mom's Razor is here. Would love some health. I got some cash, which is, not what I asked for, but it is acceptable. Okay, that's pretty good over there. I don't like that I have to use a key to get there, but I think it's gonna be worth it. Orphan socks, yeah. And actually we're gonna use one of those MP, one of those spirit hearts to go into this curse room, which was not worth it even a little bit. But look how red Samson's getting, looking awfully pink over there. Okay. Yeah, I don't really know if we want to do that. It does have the potential to get us a key, which honestly we could use at this point in time. A key and a range up pill would be fucking fantastic. I've never wanted range up this bad. I don't think. This is... we do also need... Okay. I was just gonna say, well, we're going to need red hearts. Like, if not on this floor, then in the future, because we're not gonna be able to use that temperance card effectively, if we can't... If we have no blood to donate. So... but I'm liking our damage for the floor. Oh, jeez. I took some pretty dumb damage there, which means our damage for the floor is actually about to get a little bit better. Oh my god, yeah, it's pretty good. And this is all, a big part of this is because I waited it out and played the Demon Judgment. Okay, Bunny in a box. I think we take that, and we'll, blow this guy up. I'm thinking we might also, yeah, you know what, for 3 cents, let's go ahead and take that heart, too. Samson runs are so counterintuitive to my usual style of play, because usually I try to only pay for spirit heart consumables, but, you know, you've got to do what you've got to do, and they have not been giving us a lot of red heart drops. Justice, we'll take that. Pop that right now. Ooh, okay. Again, quicker thinking. I know I could have blown up some of these skulls. Maybe found a black heart, but what do you want from me? I'm not always a quick thinker in this game. Yeah. Oh, all right. Oh, a deal with the angel room. I like it. I have unlocked a forgotten horseman in the basement because I got Circle of Protection. Full disclosure, I still haven't figured out what Circle of Protection does. And I know, I could use Platinum God. It would make my life a lot easier. I could stop having to guess at mechanics. Um, and what items do. I have used it before in the past sometimes, but I think it's just more fun to not use it all the time, you know? Um, I'm trying to figure this out. First and foremost, we're gonna use this now, and we're gonna take the Bible with us, I think. Is the correct move? Okay, that's all we're gonna play it for right now, but we're gonna be back. I'm, as always, gonna try to find some temp HP before... Ow. Ow. Ow! Some really dumb damage there. But there's a blood bank on this floor, which means we can take Temperance to the next floor. We shouldn't have to use it. Okay, yeah, this is a great room for the Bible. For the temp flight. Yeah, sweet. See, this is why I think the Bible is maybe a little bit more useful than having a random buddy, even though I like having him here. He's, kind of fun. Oh, immortal baby. Oh, I'm sorry, dry baby. Immortal friend. I always do that with the babies. Like, I get their descriptors backwards. Oh, I need to quit pressing space. I forgot. I got rid of detonator. Oh, shit. That somehow worked. I mean, I took damage from it, but it worked, so. Friends to the end, we'll take that. We'll definitely take this key. We haven't been doing so great on keys. And I'm gonna try to stop taking as much dumb damage. Try, obviously, being the key to that, because I might very well take more dumb damage. We don't know. I'm a wild card. I'm gonna get my hand away from the space bar also. But I like where we're at. Like on damage, but also just kind of on everything. I feel like we're doing sustainably well. I'm gonna pick up the Spirit Heart, and we're going to... Oh, I'm gonna pick up the Spirit Heart. I'm gonna blow this guy up. And then we are going to... I feel a little bit guilty because I feel like we should probably use it for the boss to try and get another deal with the devil slash angel. But I really want to use it on the curse room. You know what? Hopefully we can use it on both. Because hopefully I won't take any dumb damage. I know. Oh, but it is probably a better idea to use the curse room before I go into the boss fight, unless I'm already maxed out on damage, which I might be pretty close, if not there already. Um, what to do, what to do, what to do. Let's go do the boss fight. We're already here. And I don't feel too bad about our chances, if I'm being honest. Look at us! Making deals with the angel. And we got a range upgrade. And we got Miter. Love it. I love to see all these things. This is beautiful. Um so yeah, we're going to go back through. We're going to use the Bible to get into the curse room for free, so we're only going to take the damage coming out, which I feel pretty good about. Um we're also going to play the blood bank just a little bit. Oh, see? And we got Child's Heart. So, Bible in. All right. Friends to the end. Take that now. Bad trip. We're not going to take at all. And, blow this up. More bombs. We did pretty good on that curse room. I think it was worth going back for, especially since on our way through we picked up Child's Heart. We didn't have a trinket before. Child's Heart might not have been my first choice, but I'm not mad about it under any circumstances. So our next floor might be where we want to use the Temperance card, if I'm being honest. Like we want to poke around the floor a little bit first. But Temperance on the next floor, and then we should be able to use the Bible on the floor after that if we don't pick anything else up. Which means that our damage does not have to ever get super high. We probably don't want to use Temperance on the womb just because we'll have to take full heart containers of health, and we'll probably be taking that damage even without trying. If I'm being honest with you, I'm probably going to take a lot of damage on the womb regardless of what we do. I'm not going to take that because even though I would very much like the opportunity to get that chest, I feel like we're not doing so great on keys. And yes, I definitely feel like this is a good opportunity for the Temperance card, but we'll stick it out a little while longer as is. My damage, honestly, it's not as bad as it could be. Ow. I just want to point that out because I did get a damage upgrade. I got a pretty decent damage upgrade, and I don't hate where we're at even when we're, like, starting off the floors. Now, I don't love it, but considering that I know we're going to be, upgraded, I'm in no rush, which is why I'm not using the Temperance card right now. That being said, I am probably going to end up the really frustrating thing about it is that um there's like nothing that I really want to buy on this floor. The money is going to be a little bit less than ideal for us. And there's always a chance after I've come all this way with it that we could get a fortune teller instead of a blood bank. See, and these guys are taking like an annoyingly long time to kill because my damage just could be higher, you know? Love that black heart though. Oh, there's still a guy up here. What? Okay, I was like, where? We're gonna take this one here, and then come back for the black one maybe in a little bit. Friends to the end. I'm not gonna take the luck down. I am, however, gonna go into that curse room, which is gonna help my damage, and we have a way to get that health back, so it's all fine. Gimpy. Yeah, the curse rooms have been really good to us on this run. Child's Heart, I feel like isn't doing all that much. It's also a little bit harder to see where we're at damage-wise. Okay, see, now the shears I think might actually be a little bit better of an item in a lot of situations than the Bible, but you know, what are you gonna do? This isn't one of those situations. And you know what? I think I might stick with the Temperance card, even after all that spiel that I had about why we didn't need to. Oh no! Darn it. Okay, well, that's okay. We're at the HP cap anyway. I will live. Um, darn it. Thank goodness for rubber cement on that room, am I right? Um, yeah, I'm at the HP cap right now. If I could also get to full health, I'd be in a pretty sweet position. So, which is why I'm thinking I might not use Temperance. Also, what is happening with all these black hearts? Is there some kind of synergy in here that I don't know that we have? Oh my god. Is Gimpy paying out in black hearts? Like, what is going on? I'm not complaining, I just want to understand so I can replicate it in the future. We're gonna check for a secret room right here, because why not? I almost walked right into that fire. Um, I mean, if we really wanted to, we could probably do the mob room right there. And like I said, we could also use Temperance here. It might be our best chance to use it, but the thing about it is that I just don't feel like we necessarily need to. Like, we're doing pretty good. Thank you, Gimpy. Especially since I took a lot of damage in that fight, we were already just doing fine. There's another black heart up here. I don't know what is going on. But again, not a complaint. I wish I understood. Is this child's heart synergizing weirdly with something? Okay, arcade, which means there's a blood bank here. I love it. Now the blood banks actually do kind of take precedent because, and here's the thing, I could get IV bag. Yay. Okay, so now the only thing I'm missing from this equation is to make this really, really shine, I need a card. Um, Specifically, I need the game to give me uh any I don't want to say any kind of teleportation card because the Emperor wouldn't work, but like the Stars or the Hermit or the Fool. I needed to give me one of those cards. Uh because I would still really 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 love for the game to be able to use the Bible on the mom fight. I think that would be really good for us. But I want to take IV bag with me to the next floor. So the only way to do that, to do both of those things, is going to be to teleport out of the mom fight. Oh my god, this is so sweet. I'm not gonna pick up the half hearts right now, but I might pick them up later. Oh, also the Bible is just better here. In this situation, the Bible is just kind of better to have, but um yeah, this isn't my favorite dead bird, but I don't hate it either. So, and you know what, with Samson, it's actually probably better than it is with Eve. Do I want more curse rooms? I think it might be a little bit too late for that, if I'm being honest. But we'll take this. Oh, the Emperor. What did I say? That's like the one teleportation card that won't work for us. Okay, so we've got some tough decisions coming up here. Um, about how we want to handle some of these things. Oh, shit, I didn't mean to. I forgot we'd already been in there. It's fine. Our damage can use the boost. Um, yeah, so I've kind of have to consider. I got a teleportation card, but I got the Emperor, which is the one that we can't use. So I need to decide whether or not I would prefer to take. First of all, Temperance, which, you know, could be great, or the Emperor, which high level is going to be pretty great. I also need to decide if I want to take the Bible or IV bag. It's dangerous to take IV bag, um, because it relies on you picking up on red hearts dropping, which they don't always. The Bible guarantees us a mom and a mom's heart win. IV bag makes us better, which should also guarantee those wins. But with me, nothing is ever guaranteed. So I honestly also, with all the black hearts that have been dropping for some mysterious reason, and especially with Gimpy, I might not mind having just like slightly lower heart container. But you know what? We're doing okay. And if I take IV bag, this is going to be a good amount. So now I guess I just need to decide if I take IV bag. I really wish I had fanny pack. That would make this, or the habit. Oh, not the habit. No, never mind. With IV bag, that would be completely useless. I do wish I had. What's the other one that I'm thinking of? I don't know. I hate to say it. I'm thinking the correct option here is IV bag and the Emperor, right? I'm running out of time to make my decision. Ow. Thank you. I am out of time to make the decision. I've got to do this room and then I am done. Yeah, guys, I think oh my god, I almost walked into the room by accident. I would have been so mad at myself. We're going back. My final decision. I feel strongly like IV bag and the Emperor card is the way to go. It might be really dumb. I might regret it later. And that's just, how it goes sometimes. Am I going the right way to pick up the Emperor card? Yes. And we're gonna donate this money, because we're gonna be picking up a lot more cash, so... Actually, you know what? How much do we have? So one of those I can't pick up, but 1, 2, 3. We'll donate 3 more cents. I think we might already be at the damage cap, but we'll donate 1 more, because... Oh, that'll put us at an even number. Okay, yeah, we are going. We're going. Nothing in there. That's the one I can't pick up. Grab that one. Oh, shit. I keep almost accidentally walking into those spikes. Alright. Yeah, it's not going to be as clean of a kill as it would have been had we had the Bible, but you know what? We're in a position that I feel like it's going to be okay. You know, and if you can't do the mom fight on your own, then you're probably not going to make it through the cathedral anyway. And the matter, like, you know, it's not like we're doing boss rush. It's not like we have to get through this quickly. It's okay to take a little bit of extra time. And it's not going so slow. Slower than I'd like. Because I had thought we were just a little bit happier on damage than we seem to be. We're going to pick up the Spirit Heart and then deal with the Angel Room. Yeah, perfect. Pray for a miracle. Seraphim achievement. That gives us flight. So, you know, progress is getting made. And again, the fact that we now have, you know, like a passive source of flight makes me feel better that we didn't take the Bible with us. Because that was another thing it can be useful for in scrapes, you know. But we're flying now because of the angel, so... Oh, shit. Did not even see that. Um... Ow. Yeah, I'm not doing too well on the womb here. I forgot that I'm now taking full hearts of damage with IV bag, so I need to be a little bit more careful, but it's okay. We've still got a little bit of temp HP, and, you know, that damage upgrade is going to be good, whether we get it now or at a more opportune time later down the road, so... And at least now we get a little bit more use out of that damage, so it's fine. We're going to be okay. We've already recovered a half heart of it, and we're gonna be okay. I know I keep saying that. I'm trying to make myself believe it also, so just bear with me. Also, do I have a little... Oh my god. Oh no! Hematemus, that... Bad card. Bad card for us right now, but it's fine. Look at that. Look at us healing slowly. Alright. We're doing great. We're doing good. I do wish that those last couple health upgrades that we got could potentially have been you know, like damage upgrades for us, but it's fine. Everything's fine. Oh my god. I was like looking at tinted rocks instead of looking at the bosses, so I'm gonna quit doing that and then we can look for tinted rocks here in a minute. I didn't even see what did damage to me that time. Our screen's getting a little bit crowded. For which I blame the dingles. Okay. That's okay. We made up a little bit of the difference. We've got some bombs. Um, do I want to do this? Probably not, but also, yes. I feel like it's a bad idea. I feel like mob trap rooms and boss trap rooms on the womb are just here to trick me. I'll take it. I know I was saying earlier, I was questioning whether or not we had already overstepped the heart container Gimpy ratio, but we're losing health at a rather alarming rate on this this floor here. So if it wants to give us a heart container, I'm gonna take it. Okay. Sweet. This makes me really want to go back and open up those chests. Should I do it? What if there's something really good in there? I'm not gonna do it. I know better. But I really want to, is the thing. Oh my god. Alright. Okay, we're doing great. Look at us. Speed and range up. Yeah, we don't even need to worry about those gold chests that I really want to worry about. Okay. Now, I'm not going to use the Emperor card, and hopefully we get up into the cathedral. Thank you, Dry Baby. Hopefully we get up into the cathedral, and we should be pretty close to unlocking the Polaroid. I don't know if this will be the time, but like it's coming up. We've been getting more cathedral kills. Oh my goodness. I feel like I have to. Okay, maybe not. I really thought I had to sneeze. Oh, there he is. I was wondering when this guy was gonna show up. This is probably a really good opportunity to use a bomb, but I knocked it out of the way. Oh, but I knocked it into him. So we are all set. Where did all these guys go? Yep. Uh-huh. Oh, increased damage. Yeah. Can't even pick that one up. I found a blood bank. I really have no reason to use it other than uh wanting to other than wanting to, I have no reason to use it. No, other than wanting to see if it would drop an item for me. But I think the two items that it's going to drop are I don't think either one's particularly useful for me right now, if I'm being honest. Because I don't really want a blood bag right now. I'm having a tough time picking up all the temp HP that it's giving me. And I already have the IV bag, so yeah, we're just gonna blow this one up. Okay, not super useful, but you know, it could be later on. Ooh, library. Four Eyes transformation? Maybe? Mayhaps? Oh my god, Book of Revelations. So good. Bookworm. Book of Belial. Book of Belial is also pretty good. But you know what? We're gonna stick with IV bag, I think. As silly as this sounds. Speed up. Range up. Love it. I feel like maybe we should take Book of Belial. But just, this is a more consistent damage upgrade, you know? That's just a fact. I also keep forgetting we can fly on and off. Also, what is going on with our face right? Oh, that's the Seraphim bookworm transformation. I was like, why do I have one monocle instead of eyes? But I mean it checks out. Yeah. All right. Thank you, Gimpy. Thank you everyone for contributing to this. We're gonna go do this fight now. If I really wanted to be min-maxy, I could have gotten Book of Belial for like just this room and then gone back, but okay. We're gonna see what's in the deal with the Devil Room. Ooh. Do I dare? I think I dare. We're gonna pick up Ocular Rift, guys. Yeah, and then we'll go pick up. We left some Spirit Hearts behind. Oh, that's not the Spirit Heart book. This is the Spirit Heart book. We'll pick that one up, and then we're getting to a point where Book of Revelations might actually be a smarter play for us than IV bag, but yeah, I need to think this through. Well, I'm not gonna get really a chance to use either one. Yeah, so I took some damage there, but I made it better because I um teleported out of the room after I got the prize. So and I only just barely used IV bag, which gave me a small damage upgrade. My damage is going to get higher and higher as I take damage in the Isaac fight. And hopefully it just works out. We just have to trust that it's gonna work out. Oh my god, that was scary. But I think maybe we've got it figured out. Maybe? Ow. But my damage is higher. Alright, that landed like right on top of me. Bloody Lust has appeared in the basement. Thank you guys so much for watching another very silly Samson run, and I will see you in the next episode.